I'm doing a full demo of this MINGVEN lens and filter set for the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and I have locked all my settings manually, so like the exposure and the white balance, so you can actually see how the lenses and filters perform. The camera's not going to be doing any adjusting or compensating as it experiences a change, and the brand did send this to me, but again, I'm showing you a full demo so you can decide if this is the right set for you. Here are wide-angle lenses. This is the DJI one. Here's from our filter set. First thing I noticed is this has a little bit of a green tint on the glass. It's also like kind of a bigger area, and it's hard to tell just on camera, but it almost looks like a very circle fisheye in the center of this, where this one is kind of just giving a magnified kind of look as I look through it here. The one from the filter set is also slightly thicker, but let's see how they perform. The wide angle lens expands the field of view by about 30%, so that can help you in both situations, either if you're up close or filming in a tight space and you want to capture the full scene, or if you're just trying to get a really large scene, like you're doing a panoramic kind of view. Just a heads up, the wide angle lens cannot be used at the same time as the other filters, and you also need to take it off before you turn off and like fold in the gimbal. Next is the variable neutral density filter. So this reduces the amount of light that's hitting the sensor, and you can dial it from ND8 to ND128. So depending on how bright it is outside. And this is super useful if you're trying to do motion blur or cinematic exposure, like even with taking a picture on your DJI. And it helps in harsh lighting and direct sunlight. And again, you're not constantly having to try to change filters because it's variable. You just can turn it. The CPL filter, which stands for circular polarized lens, it cuts reflections and glare, so it's really good if you're doing something with water or glass, and it also helps colors like green and blue to really pop, so this is really good for like outside kind of nature shots. The black mist diffusion filter helps to soften skin texture and blooms highlights a little bit, so it kind of gives a subtle glow to light sources, and it's great to do kind of more stylized shots or like portraits. That's my full demo for the MINGVEN lens and filter set. I think this covers like pretty much all the bases and gives you a lot of creative options for your DJI Osmo Pocket 3, so definitely check it out.